Next we have a conversation between siblings. You know what the meaning of siblings is? Siblings means brothers, sisters, okay. Like how many siblings do you have? Means I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. That's how, that's what siblings means. Now, what are they going to talk now? The conversation between siblings. They are going to plan out what to buy for their parents' wedding anniversary. Okay? Their parents' wedding anniversary is next week, and the children, that is the siblings, they are planning out as to what to buy and how to surprise their parents. You know, children always like to surprise their parents, isn't it? As we like to surprise them, they also like to surprise, and it is a great joy for parents when children plan out, and they may even make a card for them with all of them drawing something there and writing something over there, what they feel. I love you dad, I love you mom, thank you for giving us a wonderful life, or something like that. When you write and give, parents are so very happy. It is a very good gesture, isn't it? More than a gift, a costly gift, a beautiful card will make them so very happy. Okay, so apart from that, they also want to get some nice gift. What gift can they get? Okay, they are planning and planning and planning. At last because everything is already there at home, and they think of a new clock where they can put their photograph in it, and also it is a photograph cum clock, and that they can put it in the hall of their main hall of their house, where the children as well as the parents and also the relatives who come home can see, and the parents can very proudly tell the relatives, this is what my children gave for our wedding anniversary. Okay, let us see now the conversation that is going on. Okay. So, we have 3 children, we have Kim, we have Jim, and we have Tanya. Okay, Tanya, Kim and Jim. So, these 3 are brothers and sisters, and they are born of the same parents, and now they are discussing. So, this is between siblings. Between siblings. I told you already what the meaning of siblings is. Siblings means brothers and sisters of the same family. Kim, it's between Kim, Jim and Tim. Kim is Kimberly, okay, I just shortened it as Kim, it is a girl, and Jim and Tim are boys. Hey, Tim and Jim. Do you remember what's happening next week? Tim. Next week, is there a movie? Is there a new movie release? Is there a new movie release? Is there a movie? Is there a new 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 Is there a new movie releasing? Now, all that Tim can think of is about movies, new movies. So, he is asking, is there a new movie releasing? And Jim says, you and movies. Bah. I remember. I remember Kim. It's our mom and dad's wedding anniversary. It's a mom and dad's wedding anniversary. And Kim says, thank God. Thank God you remembered. Okay, what shall we give them? So, it is always the girls who are very concerned, I think, no? So, Kimberly only wants to know what to give, what to gift their parents, and Jim seems to be a little responsible elder brother. So, Jim says, we'll make a card for them. And Tim says, wow, that's a good idea. Why can't we get them a gift? Gift too. They have everything at home. What shall we give? And Kim says, well, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. What about a photo frame with a clock. With a clock in it. Jim. That's a good idea. They can see it every day. They can see it every day. And Jim says this. Tim says, if they put it in the hall, even others can see it. Our parents can proudly tell others of our gift. And Jim says, okay, let's get going. With the card. With the card first. Then we'll put our pocket money, put all our pocket money together and get the gift. And Kim is very excited. She says, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. So they are all very happy about planning out for their mom and dad, that is their parents' wedding anniversary. So this is a dialogue between siblings, that is kids. Under kids section we have different topics to discuss, and here the brothers and one sister, they are all siblings. Okay, they are just discussing amongst themselves as to what to do and how to celebrate their parents' wedding anniversary. Okay, shall we go through the dialogue now? This dialogue between Kim, Jim and Tim. Kimberly, called as Kim, calls Tim and Jim. Hey, Tim and Jim, do you remember what's happening next week? And Tim says, next week? Is there a new movie releasing? No, Tim always keeps thinking of movies only because he is a movie buff, and all the time when there is a new movie releasing, he gets so excited. And Jim says, You and movies. Bah! I remember, Kim, it's our mom and dad's wedding anniversary. So he says, Kim says, thank God you remembered. Okay, what shall we give them? And Jim says, we'll make a card for them. Tim, wow, that's a good idea. Why can't we get them a gift too? And Jim says, they have everything at home. What shall we give? And Kim says, well, I've got an idea. What about a photo frame with a clock in it? Jim says, that's a good idea. They can see it every day. And Tim says, if they put it in the hall, even others can see it. Our parents can proudly tell others of our gift. See, Tim is always a very very kiddish boy, like he is the youngest. So Jim is the eldest, then comes Kim, and then comes Tim. So he, being a little boy, he always wants others to praise, and he is a very playful boy. So he says, okay, if they put it in the hall, even others can see it, and our parents can proudly tell others of our gift. Okay, Jim says, okay, let's get going with a card first. Then we'll put all our pocket money together and get the gift. And Kim says, yay, let's do it. You know, sometimes when you plan out something, kids, yay, they say. So that's what Kim says, and all of them start working out how much pocket money they have, and they put everything together and they plan out a wedding gift for their mom and dad.